So today we're actually going to be looking at a video of Angel Reese and Shaq because she did an interview with him and people are kind of divided more so in the defense of Angel Reese. But let's go ahead and look at that video and then we'll get into it. So as you see right here, it says Angel Reese got upset with Shaq after he kept fantasizing about her dunking in the tiny shorts she wore at the Wild and Out event. And this is what he is referring to right here. These shorts, I thought this was a one piece, like one of those little one piece rompers that you're supposed to wear to bed and whatnot, or around the house, but apparently not. But let's go ahead and listen to this.
Ability to dunk. Bro, imagine you in
I'm not imagining.
let me finish. Imagine you in the same little shorts you had on at the Wild and Out show dunking. You know how many t-shirts you gonna sell, cuz? You tripping.
Oh my
What?
God.
What?
Oh God.
Them same little shorts you had on.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Dunking.
All right. All right.
Bro.
Okay. So he's over here saying, hey, in those shorts that you had on, imagine if you were dunking in those and you put that on a t-shirt, you can make some money. Mind you, this dude owns car washes, movie theaters, certain restaurants. He's on the general thing. He's in all these other commercials. So this man know how to make some money. And he's saying, yo, you could go and make some money. You know, I mean, you go and wear the outfit, might as well make some money from it. And obviously, people are saying that she feels uncomfortable. Let's just go ahead and play that again.
Ability to dunk. Bro, imagine you in
I'm not imagining.
Let me finish. Imagine you in the same little shorts you had on at the Wild and Out show dunking. You know how many t-shirts you gonna sell, cuz? You tripping.
Oh my
What?
God.
What?
Oh God.
Them same little shorts you had on.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Dunking.
All right. All right.
Bro.
So people are over here saying like that's not right because he's supposed to be like a father figure or an uncle or something like that, a mentor to her, and it's not right that essentially he was sexualizing her. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, this man knows about money. He knows how to make money. Okay, so I agree. I mean, shoot, you go and put that on a t-shirt, you dunking in this outfit that you're wearing right now, you can make some good money. And she got offended. She's like, "Oh, I'm not going to fantasize about that. I'm not going to imagine that. I'm not going to think about that at all." And people are saying, "Oh, well, I can't believe that he's looking at her and sexualizing her in that manner. Your your butt cheeks are out. This isn't pone. This is full on butt cheeks, y'all. And you're shaking with your, I'm gonna keep it real, your ass is out. Your whole ass is out, girl. Not a little bit, but your whole ass is out. You're 6'2", aren't you? She's about 6 foot, at least 6'2". So she's not a small girl that no one's gonna notice. You have a banging body. You look beautiful. I'm not going to take that away from you. You're gorgeous. You have a stage presence. But with that being said, your ass is out. And then when someone goes and says, hey, the only time I've ever seen Angel Reese when she's not on the field, not on the field, but when she's not on the court, the only time I see Angel Reese is when her ass is out. And then you're saying, oh, well, you're sexualizing her. Look like you got a thong on and you got your ass out or no draws at all. No one is say he didn't say like, man, I love to tap that. He said, yo, you can make some money. Go in and dunk. He's like, I could picture you dunking in them dang shorts. And let's keep it real. People are saying, oh, well, he's like an uncle. And come on now. You got family members that'll tell you, like, yo, what you doing? I don't know if I necessarily agree with what it is that you're doing, but I mean, if you're gonna do it, at least try to make some money. Okay, let's not just do it for free now. Okay, and people are saying like, oh well, she's 22. Oh, she's 22. She's young. Okay, you're 22. Why's your ass out? He didn't say anything like, oh, I would grab you or any kind of assault or any of that kind of stuff. So that argument is completely out the window. But you can't get up here, get mad and be like, or offended, be like, I can't believe these men are sexualizing me when your ass is out, literally, your whole ass. I've never, and I've worn some skimpy things back in the day, but I've never wore anything where my whole ass is out. I never wore anything where my pone is even out. So I'm just like, your whole ass is out. And you're over here saying that someone's sexualizing you, and oh well, I just don't want you to talk about that. You shouldn't have been having your ass out. Alright, so let's just go ahead and look at some comments. Like I said, they're very split. So it says she's not upset because, and that's more so in the way of you wanting all of this attention. Now you can't go and say like what I was wearing earlier today, for example. I was wearing this nice, just brown, bodycon long skirt. It went almost to my ankles or whatever. Okay, it's like one of those racer back, even one of those kind of shirts, dresses, and I wore that. It's a bodycon or whatever. Now people look, they look, whatever. Okay, I've had it where I've wore a shirt like this and some sweatpants and people looking. So people gonna look regardless if you are attractive and if you got the body for it. Okay, but people are definitely going to look if your whole ass is out. Okay, so let's not make it seem like you're trying to be some kind of conservative person, or you're like, oh, well, I don't know. Your ass is out, girl. But someone said, I'm glad that she gave birth to energy, because what the heck, man? Your ass is out and he's telling you can make some money this way. I mean, if you're going to do it, you might as well make some money, right? Someone says violent and weird. She loves to have it both ways, but she cannot. Either she's going to have to pick a side or accept that she's objectifying herself and will be seen as such, because that's what's happening. You can't go around and this is no shade or anything, but you can't go around dressed like a whore and then turn around and be like, well, I can't believe that you got me, that you're over here saying I look like a whore. You're coming out with your whole ass out. And I'm just supposed to be like, oh, well, I don't see anything. And everybody is supposed to say, oh, well, I don't see anything. I'm not going to say, girl. And then you invite him on the podcast, your podcast, it appeared. And then y'all talking and he's saying, yo, why don't you make some money? Well, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Your ass is out already. You might as well put it on a damn t-shirt and make some money. That her toy, spit on that thing, girl. She making a lot of money. You might as well do the same thing, okay? You got your sprint, you got your sponsors, your brand deals. You're making what, $70,000 with the WNBA. You're making millions of dollars with your brand deals. You might as well sell some t-shirts and make another million. Okay, I mean, He's giving you the details. He's giving you the game, okay, of how you can make yourself some money. But you over here playing around. You over here going to make it seem like, oh, well, I mean, I'm uncomfortable. I just don't feel like I should be objectified in that. Bitch, you the one who had your ass out. Girl, bye. Someone went and said, I actually think he was seriously talking about making money. And that's how I feel about it. In all realness, I really feel like he's just talking about making money and that's it. Like this person goes and says sex appeal sells. She didn't want to be sexualized but wears stuff like that. Hypocrisy. So that's the thing, people are on her side or they're on his side. I'm more on his side. I think he was literally just talking about making money. If you're gonna be dressing like that and you're gonna be doing that, you might as well make some money from it. And then you're gonna say, oh well, I just don't feel comfortable. Girl, you felt comfortable because your ass was out. No one told you to wear that. You could have wore literally even some booty shorts. These are ass coochie cutter shorts, okay? You could have wore some booty shorts that were about 4 inches longer. And don't tell me you ain't got the money to afford that. You could have afforded it. You could have wore some biker shorts. You chose not to, because no one would be saying anything if you had biker shorts. You got a body, you got a body. You can't change that. You can't help that. But what you could do is, I don't know, have gotten some biker shorts. And even with your thighs and everything, they would have made sure, the shorts would have covered your ass. All right, let's just keep it real. So you could put on some biker shorts, your ass won't be coming out. But you purposely picked an outfit that really, I thought it was a one-piece romper that you're supposed to be wearing in the house anyways. But you could have picked an outfit that was more like that. But what you end up doing was picking one where your whole ass cheeks are out. And then you turn around and like you're offended. Oh, well, it's because he told me, he's putting you on some games. Said, let's make some money then, if you're going to do it. Oh, well, I don't really want him to look at me that way. You're the one who chose your outfit. You're the one who put yourself on display like that. He's not saying, oh, I'm going to go and take advantage of you. He just saying, if you're going to do it, make some money. That's the thing. If you're going to do it, do it. But let me know what y'all think down below. Hello, hello, hello. I would greatly appreciate it if you can actually support my little small business called Latrice Limited. it is on latricelimited.com. So as you can see right here, I actually sell candles and a wide variety of other items as well. This is my big forehead, okay? But I actually want to show you just a couple of different items that I do sell. This is actually going to be a part of my soap collection that I have. As you can see, I have a variety of different soaps on here. I actually have 2 pages worth of soaps. And everything is handmade, okay, natural, clean ingredients as well. You can also see right here, these are my candles, all right? They're all handmade, everything. Vanilla, sweet roses, sage and vanilla and sweet roses are actually my favorite scents that I do have. I also have a few other items on here. I'm actually going to go and show you all the bath bombs that I do have. As you all can see, there's eucalyptus and sage, sweet pea harmony, and so many more. And then we're just going to finish off on the gift sets that I have. There's a variety of them, from like the big ones like this for $45, and then you have some of the smaller ones, and you have these itty bitty ones down here that includes essential oil blends. Definitely shop with your girl. Definitely help your girl out. I would greatly appreciate it. This is like my little baby over here, okay? I would greatly appreciate it, and enjoy.